Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Longdon Place as we are all set to begin the Clifford Cup action for the year 2024. First up, we have the first quarter final. We have the play champions of the Nippon Pen Club Rugby League, Police Sports Club, taking on Air Force. The two teams, they met twice in the league stage and it's 1-1. Just at the end, Air Force, they managed to get the win over Police Sports Club, which tried to test out their bench strength and it just went horribly wrong for them in that game. So whoever wins today will make it 2-1 against their opposition. So Police Sports Club, they'll really want to go into the semi-finals after being the play champions, and for Air Force, it's about proving a point in this encounter against Police Sports Club and to show that they can beat a full-strength Police Sports Club here at CRNFC. So to take you through the day with me is Rishwan. Good afternoon, Rishwan.
Good afternoon, Laksisi. It's a hot and humid day here at the CRNFC grounds here in London Place. As you see the weather forecast, maximum temperature of 37 degrees. That's going to take a lot of toil for the players out there, and a minimum of 21 degrees and a wind speed of 9 kilometers per hour. And this game will have a good weather, but it's going to be hot and humid, as both teams will eagerly be waiting to make a statement in this knockout stage, as it's a do or die. You lose, your season is done, and you win, you have a hope of some silverware. And as the players get ready for this quarter-final one of the Clifford Cup, we will be back with the live action after a short commercial break. Stay tuned with the Papare.
ශ්‍රී ලාංකීය ක්‍රීඩා විකාශනයේ මෙතෙක් අත් නොවිති නව්‍යතම අත්දැකීම් සමගින් ක්‍රීඩා ටෙලිවිෂනයේ සම්ප්‍රාප්තිය ThePapare TV Dialog ටෙලිවිෂන් නාලිකාංක 126 ඔස්සේ ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව.
England back to conquer India, or will India wield their might? The cricketing showdown of the year. England takes on India in an epic test series that promises passion, rivalry and unforgettable moments. England Tour of India, 2nd February to 11th March, live on the Papare TV and Dialog ViU app, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
It's quite an atmosphere. Rugby's greatest championship. Ball to set. Smith must be for the away goal. This time, go Scotland. Good work for Stuart van der Merwe. This is astonishing. That is a
Season 1, Danuma. Season 2, Charitavaliya. Season 3, Krida Viplava.
First and exclusive.
Music fades, but art is for keeps.
Dominic Toretto, you're about to learn all about fear. Boom!
This is incredible. Sick, and it's all ours.
If you can get this team to the Special Olympics finals, you might be ready to be back in the NBA.
First and exclusive. All new on Saturdays.
The history maker of sport. Innovative, incomparable, unleashing an experience. ThePapare TV. Now exclusively on Dialog TV channel number 126, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
Catch the excitement real time. Be up to date with it all. Let us capture your milestones. Get it sizzling hot off the turf. Hear the experts break it down. Dig deep into the nitty-gritties. Be inspired by their greatness. Relive all the scintillating action.
Your clan, all the samurai, they need you now more than ever.
What did you see?
It's big. We're gonna make it home.
Make sure you're not late for dinner.
Buckle up.
Dance all you want, but don't get timed out. Sri Lanka Tour of Bangladesh, 3 T20s, 3 ODIs and 2 Tests. 4th March to 3rd April, live on the Papare TV, the Papare TV HD and Dialog ViU app, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel. March Madness is back. Are you ready for the big Match Madness? March Madness, live on the Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
ශ්‍රී ලාංකීය ක්‍රීඩා විකාශනයේ මෙතෙක් අත් නොවිති නව්‍යතම අත්දැකීම් සමගින් ක්‍රීඩා ටෙලිවිෂනයේ සම්ප්‍රාප්තිය The Papare TV තාලා ටෙලිවිෂන් නාලිකාංක 126 ඔස්සේ ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව.
England back to conquer India? Or will India wield their might? The cricketing showdown of the year. England takes on India in an epic test series that promises passion, rivalry and unforgettable moments. England Tour of India, 2nd February to 11th March, live on the Papare TV and Dialog ViU app, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
It's quite an atmosphere. Rugby's greatest championship. Ball to set. It goes on. Marcus Smith must be for the away goal. This time, go Scotland. Footwork from Durham and the weather. This is astonishing. That is a
Season 1 දැනුම, Season 2 චරිතාවලිය, Season 3 ක්‍රීඩා විප්ලව.
The history maker of sport. Innovative, incomparable, unleashing an experience. The Papare TV. Now exclusively on Dialog TV channel number 126, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
Catch the excitement real time. Be up to date with it all. Let us capture your milestones. Get it sizzling hot off the turf. Hear the experts break it down. Dig deep into the nitty-gritties. Be inspired by their greatness. Relive all the scintillating action.
Your the samurai, they need you now more than ever.
What did you see?
It's big. We're gonna make it home.
Make sure you're not late for dinner.
Buckle up.
Dance all you want, but don't get timed out. Sri Lanka tour of Bangladesh, 3 T20s, 3 ODIs and 2 tests. 4th March to 3rd April, live on the Papare TV, the Papare TV HD and Dialog ViU app, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel. March Madness is back. Are you ready for the big Match Madness? March Madness, live on the Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
ශ්‍රී ලාංකීය ක්‍රීඩා විකාශනයේ මෙතෙක් අත් නොවිති නව්‍යතම අත්දැකීම් සමගින් ක්‍රීඩා ටෙලිවිෂනයේ සම්ප්‍රාප්තිය The Papare TV Dialog ටෙලිවිෂන් නාලිකාංක 126 ඔස්සේ ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව.
England back to conquer India? Or will India wield their might? The cricketing showdown of the year. England takes on India in an epic test series that...
Welcome back to the live coverage here at the London Place CRNFC grounds here for the first quarter-final of this Clifford Cup 2024. We're moments away from kickoff as an exciting league season came to an end, and we are looking forward for an interesting game of rugby, interesting game of 80 minutes coming up your way as referee Shara Abekon whistles off for kickoff.
First kick of the game, yeah, force getting that kick, and Delhi Sports Club getting the advantage very early in the game, deciding to take it quickly, but took it from the wrong portion. Police Sports Club, as I mentioned earlier, they lost to Air Force in that last week of the Rugby League while trying to do some experiments after they sealed the Plate Championship. And here they have the full-fledged Police Sports Club side against Air Force. And Air Force, very interesting, they don't have their skipper Parakun Ratnayak in their starting 15. He's in there as a replacement player today, so we will see him later on most probably. So the first line out of the game, Police Sports Club with that first line out, Deshan Fernando with the throw-in. This is good from Police Sports Club. Bigger pardon, Air Force Sports Club, very good from them. They have managed to turn things around in that line out. Here's Gandhi Dhamalgoda goes for the clearance kick. Straight into the hands of the Police Sports Club player. And here's Police Sports Club goes for the kick and chase here. Not the best of bouncers. It lands right back on the Police number 21, Shane Hopwood. Not the best of passes, but they managed to recover the ball. Lahiru Thilagaratna with the ball in hand. And here's a Police Sports Club working to the left side of the field. Here's the opening. Will this be the first scoring opportunity? Lovely offload out. And another very good work from Air Force Sports Club to turn things around. And here's Air Force trying to find space, trying to get out of their own 22, working the ball, using their line from a very dangerous position here. And here's Ishara Madhushan, one of the best players for Air Force during the Rugby League with the clearance kick. And here's Shane Hopwood once again goes for the kick and chase. But Ishara Madhushan up to the task. He goes for a kick of his own, but well collected by Primesh Danushka, the half. For Police Sports Club. And here's Sujan Kodituaku, who goes for the kick. Gantid Malgoda goes for a kick by himself. A lot of kicking happening in this game already. We are just in the 3rd minute of the game. Police taking their time to take the ball out from the ruck. Here's the big number 3, Amjad Faumi. The ball is available again. Primesh Danushka gives it out to Prince Shamara. Prince Shamara had a good rugby league. And here's Ishar Madhushan, breaks away from the first defender, steps away from the next one, but gets tackled, but gives the offload out. This is good from Air Force. Said Malgoda gives it to his big forward. A lovely quick pass from him, but Police up to the Sports Club. And here's Prince Shamara again. And this is going to be a foot race. Right on time.
It's been opening a few minutes of kicking rugby here. Game is on the balance, but advantage for Air Force Sports Club to get out of jail. Police have been under their throat in his opening 4 minutes. For a drop kick, and
it goes over. The drop kick goes over. 3 points added. Next to be honest, and I'm not quite sure that we saw any drop goals during the league season during the whole 10 weeks which one. And to kick things off in the Clifford Cup, it's a drop goal that gives the first points on the board for Police Sports Club.
Yes, it was good work from Police. Saw that opportunity to draw first blood and takes it. Clean kick from the left foot.
Shane Hopwood, I believe, with the drop goal for Police Sports Club. Here's the restart kick, well collected by Police Sports Club. And that is good from Air Force. They have taken it quickly. Here's the big number 8, Shashika Fernando, trying to gain some meters by taking it quickly. And here's Air Force on the attack, getting closer to that 22-meter line of Police Sports Club. For the first time in this game, Gantid Malgoda goes for the long pass. And that's a forward pass, says the referee. So Air Force's attack stopped there because of that unforced error. Police, they get the ball back very close to their own 22.
Yes, and a scrum in favor of the cops. A chance for them to get out of jail. Primesh Danushka feeds in the scrum for Police. Gives it out to Prince Chamra. Once again, a kick, opting for the kick, not being able to get it. It's been intercepted by Air Force. But turnover ball once again as Police trying to search for a gap. As referee Abekon calls back play. As a penalty been awarded towards Police Sports Club. A knock-on infringement as it looks, so a scrum in favour of the Cops once again. The Yarmen wouldn't mind this, they will want to contest this and try to turn over that ball as they are in a good territory. And Police feeds in the scrum. Tanushka gives it out to Chamra. Chamra has a kick at it. Good collection from Air Force. Giving it out to forwards of Air Force. Giving it out to the backs. As once again a good kick. Not the best of collections. But here goes Air Force on the attack, and this could be the first try of the game.
The first try of the Clifford Cup 2024, scored by none other than Kavisha Kaluarashi, the halfback for Air Force. Great piece of work from the youngster, adding the all-important first 5 points on the board for the Airmen. And also with that try, they take the lead because Police, they only have a drop goal to show on the board at the moment. Kavisha Kaluarachi. Pramod Padmaswanga to add the 2 points, and here's the replay. Kavisha Kaluarachi, great piece of work from the Air Force halfback. Here's Padmaswanga. No, you won't get easier kicks than that. He adds the 2 points. 7 points to 3. Air Force with the early lead in this encounter against the league play champions. Under the pump very early in the game, Air Force, they have been very good. They have been aggressive, and that has paid out for them as they have scored the first try of this game.
Yes, Laksisi, they have bounced back well, put the pressure on the Cops going into the game. Everyone would have fancied Police winning this game as they were the play champions in the Rugby League recently concluded. As Police restarts the game. Good collection, but an infringement, and it's taken quickly by the big number 4. Gives it out as Police searching for a reply. Using the forwards is Police Sports Club. Cuts in is the number 26 for Police as the ball has been turned over. And Air Force will want to kick this deep into Police territory. And Air Force have found touch, not a lot of meters, but they would take it. Not the best of kicks from the Airmen as a line out to follow for Police Sports Club. They will want to get this right. They will want to bounce back. They are the plate champions. Last time out, the line out, that opening minute wasn't successful for Police. So pressure on Deshan Fernando for Police Sports Club. Neat line out, uses the long one as the rolling maul going sideways. Advantage for Police Sports Club. Here goes Hopwood. And jersey number 11 for Police. He has been bundled into touch. Brilliant defensive work coming in from the Yamen. When they were almost there. And jersey number 11, Sachit Silva, just couldn't go over the whitewash for Police Sports Club. Courtesy some brilliant defense coming in from the Yamen. Air Force don't have their regular hooker in the park right now, as skipper Parakrama Ratnaika is in the bench. Clean out line out as the Yamen trying to run from their own 22. And a good take from Sachit Silva. Beats one. Gains some meters. Gives it to the backs as Police. Some as the defense of Yafo Sports Club will be tested once again. Fernando, last time out, his throw was good. Once again.
field. Nasid Damalgoda. Nasid Damalgoda again gives it out to Shashika Fernando, the destructive number 8 of Air Force. Had some very good games during the Club Rugby League. Shashika Fernando. They'll be hoping that he can continue that fine form, and if they do get over the line here, they'll definitely want him to give his A game to the team, especially in a semi-final stage. But and here's Air Force. That was a brilliant break from Air Force. Goes for the long pass here, and here's Gandhi Damalgoda. Gives the pass out. This is good from Air Force, getting close to that 22-meter line. As Kaluarachi to it, Damalgoda. As is Sharmadushan to it, Damalgoda again. Damalgoda with a lobbed up pass, but forward, says the referee. Not the first time that happened to Damalgoda in this game. Needs to be more focused on when he gives away the lob pass. Gandhi Damalgoda. They were building up some momentum, but with that mistake, they have given the ball back to Pelly Sports Club.
He has turnover ball in a very crucial area, as referee Abekon calls for a 1 minute water break. As it's been a hot and humid day here. They will be playing quarter of the game, first half, as it's hot and humid. Referee Abekon opts for a 1 minute water break here, as Police Sports Club leading the Yamen 10 points to 7.
So after the first quarter of this first quarter-final encounter of Clifford Cup 2024, it's the play champions from the league who are in the lead, but it's just a slender 3-point lead. But Air Force, they're trying to make inroads deep into the police half. Just before the water break, Gandhi Damalgoda unfortunately gave the ball back to police with a forward pass. They need to make sure that they don't do these unforced errors. As Iranta Pereira gives the ball out to Prince Chamara. And that's a high tackle, says the referee. Prince Chamara to attempt for the territory gaining kick for police.
Good territorial kick from Chamara, as a line out throw from Fernando to follow, as not the best of throws from Deshaun Fernando, as the ball is being turned over by Air Force. Air Force really have been having a lot on the ball as he's been bundled into touch. Good defense coming in from Police Sports Club. Opportunity for Deshan Fernando to make amends from the mistake he did earlier.
Yeah, Deshan Fernando not getting that earlier line out right. But as Reshwan mentioned, an opportunity for him to get things right here. He needs to get things right as they are in the Air Force half now. Good work from Deshan Fernando this time. No mistakes there. Trying to gain some meters using the forwards after the line out Police Sports Club. Here's Primesh Danushka. Gives the pass out to Prince Chamra. Prince Chamra gives it to ThePapare. Not the best of collections there, and that's an interesting kick from ThePapare, but straight to the dangerous Ishar Madhushan. Ishar Madhushan tries to use his space, gives it out, gives the ball out, and very well done from Prince Chamra. But yes, Madhushan once again back with the ball. Air Force trying to make amends at this time. An unforced error from Police. Dangerous tackle there. The medical officials straight away rushing into the middle to check on the Air Force player.
Police Sports Club player who made that tackle will be fortunate not to be sent into the sin bin. It was not the best of tackles coming in, but looks like Yamin will go into touch. Nope, they opt for points as Iddamalgoda will have a job to do with the kicking tee.
So if Iddamalgoda can add these 3 points, it's going to make it 10-all in this first quarter final of the Clifford Knockout Championship 2024. It's a very much a straight kick. It should be interesting to see whether Iddamalgoda can get the distance. It's around 37 to 38 meters when it comes to distance. Needs to get this through Iddamalgoda. And brilliantly done by Gant Iddamalgoda. He makes it all even here at CRNFC. Air Force 10, Police 10, and this first quarterfinal of the Clifford Cup Knockouts tournament is getting very, very interesting.
Yes, indeed, Laksasi. These two have always given a great match for the neutrals, as it looks like this game as well will go down to the wire. 25 minutes on our clock. It's all square. 10 points to 10. Exciting last 15 minutes coming up in this first half, as once again Deshan Fernando with the throwing duties for the Cops. Uses the last man as the ball is being worked out to the line. Good pickup. Long cutout pass. Good collection from the Police Sports Club winger. Good defensive tackles coming in. And looks like it will be a turnover ball. Yes, it will be. And the Yamen have done well there. And an opportunity to kick it into touch and use that line out. Air Force opting to kick it for touch, and not the best of touch finders, as police have managed to keep it in. Once again goes police, trying to bounce back. Here goes Sachit Silva. Just couldn't get that offload completed, as the ball is being turned over by the Yamen. And scrummer from Air Force opting for that box kick. Not the best of collections, but nonetheless, Police Sports Club with the ball.
And that has been kicked out on the full. A cardinal error there by Police Sports Club. So it's 10 points all. We're at Longdon plays at the 29th minute mark. Police Sports Club getting the early lead with a drop goal from Shane Hopwood, and then Air Force scoring a converted try, but Police then returned the favour with another converted try, and then Air Force they received a penalty and went for the 3 points to make it even Stevens in this first quarter final of Clifford Cup 2024. Meanwhile, Police Sports Club trying to make inroads into the Air Force territory. But well defended there from Air Force. Air Force they have been good, except for that one instance where Police they managed to penetrate their defensive line. As Primesh Danushka gives it out. Can one of these two teams get some more points on the board to take the lead going into half time? Very well collected by Aros Ratnayaka. Here's Jane Hopwood, who managed to kick that drop goal through. Here's the ever so dangerous Yuranta Pereira. As Primesh Danushka almost fumbles it, but Nilanda Jayavira manages to beg a pardon. That was Mohan Numaratna, the skipper for Police. And here's Yuranta Pereira again. Gives the pass to his number 13, Akash Madhushankar. And this time, acting as the halfback is Sachit Silva. Primesh Danushka back as the scrum half. That's a great handoff from the number 24, Hafiz Tabit. Prince Sharma gives the pass out to Akash Madhushankar. Police Sports Club trying to gain some meters, trying to go deep into Air Force territory. Prince Sharma goes in for the big hit, and that's a turnover. Holding on, says the referee. Air Force rewarded for that great display of defending.
Brilliant work from Air Force defensively. They have been good in this game. As you see, this weather is taking a lot on the players. Hot and humid day here. Close upon to 37 degrees. An opportunity for the Yemen to kick this into touch. Last time out, they weren't successful. And not gained a lot of ground, but nonetheless a throw in favor of the Yemen. They don't have their regular hooker in skipper Parakrama Ratnaik. It's big boots to fill as uses the front man. Neatly done by Air Force as Gandhi Damalgoda gives it to Shashika Fernando. Brilliant pick and go from the Yemen as Yemen spreading it out to the backs as a kick and chase here. And it's bundled into touch. And it's going to be a throw from Police Sports Club in a very dangerous position. A good kick. It bundled into touch as Police Sports Club and Teshan Fernando will have a big say in trying to win this throw-in for Police. Not the best of lineouts from Police Sports Club as Air Force trying to pounce on that mistake, and Ishara Bekon says it's held up. Very well done by Police in defense after Deshan Fernando from that line out making a mess out of it. And the defense came in and saved the cops, as it will be a goal line drop kick. It will be Shane Hopwood for the cops as he makes the clearance. Shashika Fernando catches it, and Gayanti Damalgoda opting for that drop kick, makes a mess of it.
Yeah, for Sports Club trying to do what the Police Sports Club did earlier to take the lead, but Damalgoda not getting it right at all in that attempt for a drop goal. So it's 10 points all. We're in the 35th minute of this first quarter final in the Clifford Cup 2024. Espin Chamara, brilliantly done from Police Sports Club. Unfortunately, the number 3 for Police Sports Club, Amjad Form, just didn't have support with him, but they continue to go further. But Air Force, they have managed to turn it over here. Yazid Damalgoda gives it out to Ishar Mandushan. Ishar Mandushan goes for the kick. Shane Hopwood makes the collection, and here's Shane Hopwood trying to find space, goes for the kick and chase. Can Shane Hopwood do something? No, Ishar Mandushan, he makes the collection. Here's Ishar Mandushan, gives the ball out to Arosh Ratnayaka. Tries for the turnover, but Air Force, they get the advantage. Tackler not releasing, says the referee. Madhushan with the territory gaining kick for Air Force Sports Club.
The Armin, when it comes to kick from the kicking tee, they opt to go with Gandhi the Malgoda's boots, and when it's kicking into touch, it's Ishara Madhushan's job to get it done, as a neat line out throw from the Armin as they get on with the rolling maul. As it's still going on for the Armin.
Here's the replay.
An opportunity for the Armin to go for the 3 points, or would they opt to go for touch? This ball is being handed over to Ishara Madhushan, so they will go into touch.
Interesting call, Restaurant, because this is a knockout tournament. You just need to have the lead by at least 1 point to get the win, and then go to the next round of the tournament. So Air Force opting to go for the kick into touch rather than going for the 3 points is an interesting call. They probably want a slightly better buffer than just a 3-point lead. Probably that's the reason why they went for this option, and a good line out by Air Force, and looks like that option of going for the try will work out for them, but police defense, they managed to hold on. Is that the second try? Still no try. Air Force trying desperately, trying to gain meter by meter, and that is the try. Air Force managing to take the lead just few minutes before half time here. Scoring that try is Udesh Madhushanka for Air Force Sports Club. Here's the replay. Udesh Madhushanka, he managed to overpower the two defenders from Police Sports Club and just fall over the try line to get that second try and to give his team a 5-point lead. Now it's up to Gandhi Damalgoda to make this lead a 7-point lead. If he can do that, it will give Air Force a lot of confidence going in to this second half.
Yes, Laksisi. That's why they didn't opt for the 3 points. They have been rewarded with the try. The plan has worked for the Armin, as Gayanta Iddamalgoda has the opportunity to add the 2 points from the kicking tee. And a brilliant kick from the tee, from the boots, courtesy Gayanti Damalgoda for Air Force, as they increase their lead 17 points to 10. And we're at the brink of half time, and Air Force Sports Club have a lead of 7 points.
Now, there was a lot of talk, Rishwan, especially during that last week game, because Air Force, although they got the win, against a depleted Police Sports Club side, because they were testing out their bench. But here's Air Force, they don't have their skipper, but against a full strength Police Sports Club side, they have managed to be in the lead for majority of this game so far. So police, they have their work cut out. Air Force, they have come out all guns blazing against the plate champions, and at the moment it looks like it's going to be very hard for the cops to get the better of the airmen, but you can never write off the cops. We saw that happening against Army Sports Club in that league encounter in the plate championship, where they scored 3 tries in the last 10 minutes. So Air Force, they need to try to increase the lead, and yes, Police Sports Club trying to go for that rolling maul around 35-40 meters away, and they have managed to gain at least around 20 meters with this rolling maul. They're getting closer to that 22-meter line. Yes, Primesh Danushka gives out Prince Shamra, and that's a lovely inside pass from Hiranta Pereira. And what a pass there from Hiranta Pereira, one of the best tries of the season. Akash Madhushanka, the trio of Prince Shamra, Hiranta Pereira and Akash Madhushanka getting the job done for Police Sports Club as they score one of the best tries. Look at that. And the one-handed pass from Hiranta Pereira to Akash Madhushanka. It all started with that lovely pass from Prince Shamra to Hiranta Pereira, and then Hiranta Pereira with the one-handed pass to Akash Madhushanka as he managed to spot the gap and just went through quite comfortably. There was no stopping him, as it's 15 points to 17. Just a few moments after Air Force managed to get the lead, they managed to increase their lead to 7 after the conversion. Now Police, they have made it 15 points to 17, and this should be a regulation conversion for Prince Shamra. He manages to put it over quite easily, so it's 17 points all, and that will be the half time, or is it? Yes, that is the half time. So here's the replay again of the conversion. So that's the half time in this first quarter final of the Clifford Cup 2024. The knockouts championship for the club sides. We had the Club Rugby League ending here just a few days ago. The CRNFC emerged victorious, and here's Police Sports Club and Air Force Sports Club. They have managed to begin Clifford Cup 2024 by providing all of us with a treat to watch. Here's the halftime score confirmation. Police Sports Club 17, Air Force 17. It's all tied up here at Longdon Place. We have everything to play for in the upcoming 40 minutes. So stay tuned to Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, the Papare TV, as we will go into a commercial break, and we will be back with the second half action from this first quarter final of Clifford Cup 2024.
ලාංකීය ක්‍රීඩා විකාශනයේ මෙතෙක් අත් නොවිති නම් වෙතම අත්දැකීම් සමගින් ක්‍රීඩා ටෙලිවිෂනයේ සම්ප්‍රාප්තිය The Papare TV Dialog ටෙලිවිෂන් නාලිකාංක 126 ඔස්සේ ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව.
England back to conquer India, or will India wheel their mind? The cricketing showdown of the year. England takes on India in an epic test series that promises passion, rivalry and unforgettable moments. England Tour of India, 2nd February to 11th March, live on the
First and exclusive.
I've been through 2 days and I've been almost murdered twice. That's 1 per day. What is going on?
I train you to become warriors, but you have never faced anything like this.
You can give me the location if I can get him out of the country. It's too dangerous.
Where's everyone?
We're gonna have to figure this out.
Who the hell are they?
I work for Jackson.
What? You're like the guy that gets the villain's Postmates.
Let's see.
First and exclusive. All new on Saturdays.
The history maker of sport. Innovative, incomparable, unleashing an experience. The Papare TV. on the Papare TV and the Papare TV HD on channel number 63 and 126, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
Let's get into it.
This is Hits Now, where talents are discovered and superstars are born.
I'm very proud to have you on my team.
Where you can solve crimes and fight fires.
Must be nice.
Laugh with the family and many others. Play games and prove you're better. All the latest hits, all the time. All
Come on, everyone, let's make some noise with our loudest cheer for this momentous day.
Let's go.
Tata Women's Premier League starts February 23rd. Live on the Papare TV HD and Dialog ViU, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
මාර්තුවේ උන්මාදය සූදානම්ද බිග් මැච් වසන්තයට පෙබරවාරි 24 සිට සජීවීව ThePapare TV, ThePapare TV HD, Dialog ViU app සහ thepapare.com ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව.
Live on the Papare TV and Dialog ViU, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
I believe the right house is like a soulmate. When the right one comes along, it's magic.
Welcome home, Susan.
There's something in the house making it hard for us to sell, and we make it go away.
Run as fast as you can.
Is there anything else that I need to know?
Real Estate, Season 2.
Real estate is exciting, isn't it?
On Rock Entertainment.
145th Battle of the Blues. Royal versus St. Thomas's. 7th, 8th, 9th March at SSE. Live on the Papare TV HD, Dialog ViU and thepapare.com, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
ඉන්දිය ආධිපත්‍ය බිඳලීමට එන ඉංග්‍රීසීන්. ඉංග්‍රීසීන්ට පසු නොබසින ඉන්දියානුවන්. එංගලන්ත කණ්ඩායමේ ඉන්දීය සංචාරය ටෙස්ට් තරඟ 5කින් සමන්විත ද්වන්ද්ව සංග්‍රාමයේ ආශ්වාදය. පෙබරවාරි 2 වෙනිදා සිට මාර්තු 11 වෙනිදා දක්වා සජීවීව ThePapare TV සහ Dialog ViU app ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව. ඉන්දිය ආධිපත්‍ය බිඳලීමට එන ඉංග්‍රීසීන්. ඉංග්‍රීසීන්ට පසු නොබසින ඉන්දියානුවන්. එංගලන්ත කණ්ඩායමේ ඉන්දීය සංචාරය ටෙස්ට් තරඟ 5කින් සමන්විත ද්වන්ද්ව සංග්‍රාමයේ ආශ්වාදය. පෙබරවාරි 2 වෙනිදා සිට මාර්තු 11 වෙනිදා දක්වා සජීවීව ThePapare TV සහ Dialog ViU app ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව.
Catch the excitement real time. Be up to date with it all. Let us capture your milestones. Get it sizzling hot off the turf. Hear the experts break it down. Dig deep into the nitty-gritties. Be inspired by their greatness. Relive all the scintillating action.
මාර්තුවේ උන්මාදය සූදානම්ද බිග් මැච් වසන්තයට පෙබරවාරි 24 සිට සජීවීව ThePapare TV, ThePapare TV HD, Dialog ViU app සහ thepapare.com ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව.
March Madness is back. Are you ready for the big Match Madness? March Madness, live on the Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel. England back to conquer India? Or will India wield their might? The cricketing showdown of the year. England takes on India in an epic test series that promises passion, rivalry and unforgettable moments. England Tour of India, 2nd February to 11th March, live on the Papare TV and Dialog ViU app, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
Youth එකට සෙට් වෙන්න ඔයාලත් කැමතිද? Youth Plus ළඟදීම The Papare TV, The Papare TV HD, Dialog Television නාලිකා අංක 63 සහ 126 ඔස්සේ ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව.
It's quite an atmosphere. Rugby's greatest championship. Ball to set.
ශ්‍රී ලාංකීය ක්‍රීඩා විකාශනයේ මෙතෙක් අත් නොවිඳී නව්‍යතම අත්දැකීම් සමගින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව. The Papare TV, The Papare TV HD, Dialog Television නාලිකා අංක 63 සහ 126 ඔස්සේ විඳින්න නරඹන්න ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව.
First and exclusive.
I've been through 2 days and I've been almost murdered twice. That's 1 per day. What is going on?
I train you to become warriors, but you have never faced anything like this.
If you can give me the location, I can get him out of the country. It's too dangerous.
Where is everyone?
We're gonna have to figure this out.
Who the hell are they?
I work for Dracula.
What? You're like the guy that gets the villain's Postmates.
Let's see.
First and exclusive. All new on Saturdays.
The history maker of sport. Innovative, incomparable, unleashing an experience. The Papare TV. On the Papare TV and the Papare TV HD. On channel number 63 and 126. Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
Let's get into it.
This is Hits Now, where talents are discovered and superstars are born.
I'm very proud to have you on my team.
Where you can solve crimes and fight fires.
Must be nice.
Laugh with the family and many others. Play games and prove you're better. All the latest hits, all the time.
Welcome back to the Papare, as we are bringing the live action here at London Place, the CRNFC grounds of this quarterfinal 2 of the Clifford Cup 2024. As referee Abe Kohn whistles things off for the second half. An exciting 40 minutes coming up here, as both teams went into halftime with all squared 17 points to 17. Not the best of restarts from Police, as he kicked it out on the full. So it will be a centre field scrum in favour of Air Force Sports Club. It was a seesaw battle in that opening 40 minutes, where each time a team scored, the other team reacted. as Air Force feeds in the scrum, the center field scrum, as Shashika Fernando takes it out. Not the best of collections, and not good looking for the playmaker for Air Force Sports Club. On the ground.
It's 17-all here at Sierra NFC Rugby Grounds. Police Sports Club, the Nippon Pain Club Rugby League played champions, taking on Air Force Sports Club, who ended up taking the 6th place. They played runners-ups. So it's a very, very close game, as I mentioned earlier. The two teams, it's 1-all when it comes to the head-to-head results this season. So whoever wins this will make it 2-1. So a lot at stake. The semi-final spot in the Clifford Cup, and also to get the better of the other team in the 2024 rugby season. So Air Force, as they ended up as the runner-ups of the plate segment, they'd want to beat the plate champions here in this quarter-final encounter and book their place in the semi-finals. So here's Ishar Madhushan, a penalty for Air Force very early in the second half. Ishar Madhushan is having a very good game once again, and he kicks it into touch, gaining some good 20 to 25 meters with that kick. So Air Force, they need to strike again. They did all the hard work and managed to get that second try to get a 7-point lead after the conversion, but that moment of absolute pure brilliance from Police Sports Club, the trio of Prince Shamara, Hiran ThePapare and Akash Madhushanka just completely bamboozled all the momentum that Air Force Sports Club had. Here's Air Force trying to build up some pace once again. This is good, gaining some very good meters. High tackle advantage in favor of Air Force as well. And here's Ishar Madhushan goes for the drop goal, and he manages to kick it through. 2 drop goals in the same game. First it was Shane Hopwood, and now it's Ishar Madhushan. Earlier it was Gayanthi Idamagoda who attempted for the drop goal, but he missed out. But here Ishar Madhushan, he manages to repeat what Shane Hopwood did in that first half. He adds 3 points, and Air Force Sports Club, they have the lead in this first quarterfinal of Clifford Cup 2024, 20 points to 17.
Just like that first half, the first scoring is from the drop kick rather, from Madhushan. And 2 drop goals in this opening game of the Clifford Cup. We hardly saw any drop goals, Laxisi, in that league stage.
I think the main factor is, Rashwan, we don't have any wind here at Longdon Place. It's very hot, it's very humid, and there's no wind whatsoever. So the kickers, they can trust themselves to get the job done, to make sure that they kick the ball through the 2 posts. So that should be the reason why both the sides are attempting to go for the 3-pointers. We saw it happening thrice in this game, and twice it has worked out, 1 each for both the sides. So this is definitely turning out to be a very interesting clash to kick off Clifford Cup 2024. Meanwhile, one of the Air Force players, I believe, is currently down. And looks like he will have to be taken off the field. It's never nice to see this happening to a player in any sport. The crowd to have gathered here at Longdon Place. Give a round of applause to the player as he has been removed from the playing area. And here's Prince Jammer with the restart kick after that drop goal from Ishar Madhushan. Air Force with a 3-point lead, a slender 3-point lead against Police Sports Club. Takes the ball out, gives it to Iddamal Goda. Kicks it to the left hand side of the field, and yes, the try scorer earlier, Akash Madhushanka, gives the offload out to Prince Chamara, and yes, Prince Chamara gives the ball out to Sujan Kodituaku. Some slick ball handling on display from the likes of ThePapare and Prince Chamara. And here's Akash Madhushanka once again. Akash Madhushanka trying to overpower the last few defenders of Air Force, but he has been stopped in his tracks by the Air Force defenders. But here's Shane Hopwood, and Shane Hopwood, he adds more points to his tally after that drop goal in the first half. He goes over for the try as Police, they take back the lead. Air Force, they got the lead with that drop goal, and just 2 minutes later, it's the Cops who get the lead back thanks to a try from Shane Hopwood. But Akash Madhushanka was the one who laid the foundation for that try.
Yes, indeed. What a run, and that was Prince Chamara. And then it was Akash Fernando with the brilliant work. As you see, he found a lot of meters. Strong man, just impossible to stop as Shane Hopwood does the finishing touches for Police Sports Club to give the first try in this second half. And Prince Chamra with the kicking duties. And not an unsuccessful conversion from Prince Chamra. So the points will stand as 22 points to 20. A 2-point difference between the two sides.
Here's the restart kick. Goes for a kick of his own. Kiran the Pereira. And Iddamal Goda gives the ball out, and here's Ishar Madhushan, the speeds. Ishar Madhushan trying to find space from the middle part of the field. Gives the offload out, and here's the ball back to Kaluarachi. And Police Sports Club trying to turn the ball over at while trying to do that, they have not done it in the correct way. So a penalty advantage. Meanwhile, the Air Force skipper Parakram Ratnayaka is in the middle. So that will certainly be a huge confidence booster for the Airmen in this crucial quarter-final encounter of Clifford Cup 2024 against Police Sports Club. And some more injury trouble. But he seems to be alright. So what will the Air Force opt to do? Will they go for the kick into touch? Will they go for the 3 points? It looks like they are going for the kick into touch, and then to go for the line out, and then try to maul their way towards the whitewash. That has to be the plan for Air Force at the moment. They are trailing by 2 points. We still have 30 minutes remaining, some good 30 minutes remaining. Here's the skipper Parakram Ratnayaka with a very good throw in, and here's Air Force going for the rolling maul. Can they go all the way? Is this the next try for Air Force? Still short, just few meters short now. Taking their time here. The forwards coming into action now for the airmen. Won't be long before we see them trying to work the ball. Good defensive work coming in from police. Some desperate defending. Trying hard, but still the police defenders, they stand tall. But is this the try? No, still no try. Air Force still, they trail by 2 points. Some good 2-3 meters gain there. Can Air Force break the defensive line of Police Sports Club to take back the lead? Still trying, but still not a try for Air Force. The forwards toiling hard for Air Force. Meanwhile, the police defenders defending their heart out. Still no try. No try, says the referee. Advantage in favor of Air Force as well. So 22 points to 20 Air Force. They can go again, they can try again. But this time they need to make sure that they manage to get the points on the board. That's the most important thing. If they can get 5 points, it's going to be 25 to 22.
Surprisingly, Air Force opting for a scrum. It's been a hard battle between the two set of forwards from both the sides. And a boost for the Air Force camp is their skipper. As Laksisi mentioned earlier, Parakram Ratnaik is on the field. Experienced man. Ideal for these kind of situations.
So, ladies and gentlemen, keep your eyes on Shashika Fernando, the number 8. And as expected, he takes the ball out, tries to overpower the defenders from police, but unable to do so. Still just inches short now, Air Force. Still going, still no try. Advantage, more advantage. Here's Shashika Fernando again. Still holding on, Police Sports Club. Advantage still in favor of Air Force. So hard to spot the ball as and that is the try. Air Force, they hit back with 5 more points on the board. It's 22 points to 25, and I think it's Shashika Fernando who went over. The number 8, a big strong lad he is from Air Force, Shashika Fernando. I think he won the Player of the Match award in one of the league games as well. So 25 points to 22. And Reshwan, this encounter is certainly going right down the wire.
Yes, Laksisi, this was expected. We saw in the couple of games they played during the league stage. It was games that went right down to the wire, just as expected. Both these teams bringing out their A game in this do or die game. As Kayante Iddamalgoda to add the 2 points for Air Force.
Won't be an easy kick here. Kayante Iddamalgoda. Now if he can add these 2 points, it will make it 27 points to 22, giving them a 5-point lead. Here's Iddamalgoda. Opting for the conversion, and it goes through. Malgoda with a lovely conversion. He adds 2 more points to Air Force. It's 27 points to 22 in this first quarterfinal of Clifford Cup 2024. Here's the replay. As I mentioned, not an easy kick whatsoever, but Malgoda using all his experience, using all his class, getting that conversion over. 2 more points added. It's 27-22. Here's the restart kick from ThePapare this time. Very well collected. Malgoda. Bigger part, that's Ishar Madhushan. Goes for the clearance kick. Desh Madhushanka made the collection from the restart there. So the tension is slowly building up here at CRNFC Rugby grounds. The two teams, the 5th place team and the 6th place team in the Nippon Pen Club Rugby League, battling it out in this first quarterfinal of Clifford Cup 2024. Just 5 points separating the two sides with 25 minutes left on our clock.
Yes, Laxisi, it's going to be a very interesting end to this game as Deshan Fernando once again with the line-out duties for the Cops. Each time a team has scored, the other team has managed to bounce back. And Police Sports Club will look to do it as Fernando fends off to beautiful as high shot advantage comes in play for Police Sports Club. And Fernando has been brilliant for Police Sports Club. Such a strong lad. And high tackle infringement called by referee Abekon.
Police Sports Club, they need to make sure that they make use of this advantage. Prince Amara. Let's see how many meters he can make. And I think he has managed to make at least 30 meters as Police Sports Club. They'll be on an attacking position inside the 22-meter line of Air Force. So, as Reshwan mentioned, whenever one team scores, the other team has managed to bounce back in this encounter so far. Will it happen again? Air Force scored it right just few minutes earlier. Can Police return the favor? Can they get another try? Will it be 27 all after another try from Police Sports Club? They need a converted try to get the lead back, Police Sports Club. And from the line out, Police Sports Club, they need a try. The forwards, they need to get everything right here for Police Sports Club. Taking their time to recycle the ball, Police. Air Force trying to insert some pressure. Here's Prince Chamara. Prince Chamara with a lovely inside pass once again to ThePapare, but ThePapare's offload not going as planned, and that's a dangerous tackle. And bit of argy-bargy between ThePapare and Shashika Fernando.
Two biggest men from both the sides having a tussle down there. It's getting heated up here at the London place because these games are do or die. You win, you go through, and you lose, it's done for the season. And it's stakes are high as referee Abekon wanting to have a word with both set of players.
The two players and the two captains having a chat. And Shashika Fernando has been shown the card. So Air Force, they will be without Air Force and Police Sports Club. ThePapare has been shown the card as well. So both the teams will be without two of their most important players. Air Force, Shashiga Fernando, who scored a try just few minutes ago, and ThePapare, one of their key playmakers, one of their best players in their backs. So one from the forwards of Air Force, one from the backs of Police Sports Club. How will those two yellow cards play a part in the remaining 23 minutes of this game? So
rightly
can go either way, Rishwan, to be honest, because Police, they're one-man short in the pack, and for Air Force, beg your pardon, for Air Force, they're one-man short in their pack, and for Police, they're one-man short in their line. So let's see how it pans out in the next 10 minutes. But at the moment, it's Police with the advantage inside the Air Force 22-meter territory. Air Force trying to force their way, trying to gain some good yardage using their forwards. Some desperate defending coming in from Police as Air Force. Some desperate defending coming in from Air Force as Police. They are trying their level best to get closer and closer to the whitewash here, and some good piece of work from Air Force. But Police still with possession, still with the ball in hand. That's what matters, and that's a turnover. Great piece of work from Air Force, just few meters away from their own try line. They get the ball back, and from the clearance kick of Ishar Madhushan, not quite sure whether it was charged on by the Police player, whether it got some hand off the Police player.
It's a win for Air Force, as they managed to turn over that ball in very dangerous territory, being a man down in that defensive line. Not the best of clearance kicks coming from the boot of Gayan Iddamalgoda, but an opportunity for Police to get back that lead.
I actually thought that it was charged down, but that was not the case. And the Iddamalgoda's kick, in fact it was, I think, Ishar Madhushan who got the kick wrong from their own try line. So Police Sports Club still with a very good chance to draw level with another try. And unfortunate for Police, Air Force, they get the ball back. So it will stay 22 points to 27 for the time being. 21 minutes to go on our clock.
It's been a spirited defensive line from Air Force. After losing one of their main men in the pack, they managed to turn over that ball twice. And Police Sports Club not opting to go out to the line because they are having the absence of their main man in the line, Hiranta Pereira, who's been brilliant in this game. As a Police Sports Club make a change in that scrum half position, as experienced Mithun Hapugoda comes in. As once again a clearance kick from Air Force. So another opportunity here for Police from that line out.
And here's the big number 2, Deshan Fernando. Advantage being played in favor of Police Sports Club. Prince Chamara takes the ball. They are very, very keen to get the ball back as soon as possible, to keep the momentum flowing, to keep the consistency flowing. Police Sports Club. Still around 6 more minutes to go in the time period that both the teams will have to play without 2 of their best players. Shashika Fernando in the sin bin for Air Force, ThePapare in the sin bin for Police Sports Club. Meanwhile, Deshan Fernando is being checked by the medical officials for a possible injury. And here are the 2 men in the sin bin, Shashika Fernando and ThePapare.
They went at each other around 5 minutes ago, and now they're sitting right next to each other and not having a look at each other at all.
Yeah, they won't certainly see eye to eye on the sin bin, Reshwan.
I think Shashika Fernando will be the happier man there. His side hasn't conceded. The ThePapare will want to come and make amends for the cops.
Here's Ishar Madushan. Ishar Madushan breaks away, tries to break away from the next defender. And advantage. Holding on, says the referee. Ishar Madushan not happy with that decision from referee Shankar Begun. So Prince Chamara needs to make sure that he gains some good meters with this kick. And it won't find touch. A lovely run there. Damalgoda gives it to the big man who has joined the line for Air Force. Damalgoda again. Damalgoda goes for the kick. A good kick from Damalgoda. Almost thinks about taking it quickly, but decides against it. Damalgoda, I think he gained well over 35 meters with that kick. And meanwhile, I think Naveen Kanishka is in the middle for Police as well, the former Isipadna skipper. And Prince Chamara replaced by Naveen Kanishka. So that's a very big call, Reshwan. Prince Chamara has been one of the best players for Police this season, and he's being replaced by Naveen Kanishka, who just played for Isipadna College 4 or 5 months ago in the school's rugby league. So the youngster will certainly feel the pressure. So let's see whether he can step up to the occasion.
Yes, Laksisi, big boots to fill for youngster Naveen Kanishka.
Here's Akash Madushanka to Shane Hopwood. Shane Hopwood gives it to Sujan Kodiduaku. No support there. And here's Hapugoda, takes it quickly, gives it to Akash Madushanka. Akash Madushanka, the big powerhouse with a lot of steam, tries to make his way through. Here's Naveen Kanishka. Lovely passing from Police here. Can Police find a break? This is good, this is brilliant, but unfortunately the offload just not going into hand. Uday Sanjula giving that offload out. Gained some very good meters there. Here's the replay. Naveen Kanishka gave the ball out to to Shanaka Harishchandra, and then Uday Sanjula, the lock forward for Police Sports Club, just didn't get that pass right. Just couldn't position the ball correctly before trying to opt for the pass there. So it's going to be a scrum in favor of Air Force. Air Force still with the lead. 5 points separating the two sides. Which team will move forward to the semi-finals of Clifford Cup 2024? Will it be Air Force, the runner-ups of the plate segment in the Nippon Pen Club Rugby League 2023 and 2024? Or will it be the plate champions, Police Sports Club? We have 15 more minutes to go. Don't go anywhere. You can't afford to miss the next 15 minutes of this first quarter final. Here's Udesh Madhushankar. Play on, says the referee. Is that a turnover? Unfortunately, it was play on earlier, but while trying to collect the ball, they made the mistake, Police Sports Club. So advantage in favor of Air Force. And I think it's Akash Madhushankar, the danger man, the dangerous man, Akash Madhushankar, having an issue with his right knee.
That bench of Police Sports Club will be really concerned to see this man on the ground as he is back on his feet. Has a word at the Air Force players. And Ishara Madhushan to opposite to kick it into touch. A good touch finder for the Airmen. And both the teams will be back to their normal numbers, 15 aside, as Hiranta Pereira and Shashika Fernando comes back after spending 10 minutes in the sin bin. As we are heading into the final 15 minutes. It's a do or die from here on. You lose, your team is done for the season. You win, you have an opportunity at some silverware as the rolling mall, and not the best of rugby coming in from the Airmen as Police have managed to turn over.
Twelve and a half minutes to go. Now the clock. It's still 27 points to 22. Air Force with the lead. Police, they were the odds-on favourites coming into this encounter. Fields the ball in. The experience with Unhapugoda. And Hiranta Pereira is back on the park. Naveen Kanishka goes for the long pass. Chair Hopwood manages to recover his Sujan Kodituaku. And the not rolling away, says the referee. So advantage in favour of Police. Mithun Hapugoda straight away asking the skipper to go for the kick into touch. Now it's about being intelligent for Police Sports Club. They don't want to rush things too much. They don't want to make any mistakes. Police Sports Club, they will certainly get opportunities in the upcoming 11.5 minutes. So all they have to do is to make sure that they keep possession and they keep pushing forward towards the Air Force whitewash. That's what they can do here. No mistakes, more time with the ball. That has to be the plan for Police Sports Club if they are to make a difference to the current scoreline. Very well done. A good line out for Police Sports Club. Yes, Deshan Fernando. Deshan Fernando breaks away from the maul. but very well done from Air Force. Spotted him beautifully and didn't let him make much distance. Yes, Hapugoda goes for the kick, and it's time for the kick and chase. This is a brilliant chase, but very well done from the Air Force. Number 11, Sudat Bandar, I believe. It was a massive collision between the two players. It was Udaya Sanjula who was giving the chase. The lock forward again, showing a lot of pace there. Udaya Sanjula and Sujan Kodituaku against Sudat Bandar. And Sudat Bandar unfortunately fell right onto Udaya Sanjula after making the collection. Both the players are down on the ground at the moment. Udaya Sanjula, he has got back up. Will this be another card? Yes, in fact, off the screen, the referee has shown the yellow card to Udaya Sanjula. That will be a big miss for Police Sports Club. So they will most probably have to play the remainder of the game with one less man on the field. How much of an impact will that have in the final result of this first quarterfinal in the Clifford Cup 2024?
Yes, Laksisi, as you see on our screens, Udaya Sanjula will, as our clock, he will spend till full time in the sin bin for Police. And the worries continue to pile up on the Cops, the plate champions from the league stage.
Yeah, it's almost like a match made in heaven, Reshwan. The plate winners going up against the plate runner-ups. And it's a very close tussle. Just 5 points. Just a 5-point buffer for Air Force. Air Force, they need to make sure there are no mistakes. And just as I say that, they make the mistake trying to make too much distance. And yes, Mithun Hapugoda goes for the pass, gives it to Shane Nopwood. Akash Madhushankar makes the collection. Yes, Silva gives it to Madhushankar, and a lovely offload to Hopwood. Hopwood trying to gain some meters. He needs support. Very well done by Madhushankar, but is that a turnover? Yes, it is. That's a turnover. Police Sports Club, they were well on their way, creating some solid momentum. But unfortunately, they have lost the ball back to Air Force.
And the Air men have been brilliant in defense after getting that first try in the second half. All they have been doing is defending, and they have done that exceptionally well. Police Sports Club, a lot was dependent on them in this game. Come into the game as the plate champions. The Yarmen really giving it a go here. It's going to be quite the interesting final few minutes here. Air Force haven't entered the Police Sports Club half after scoring that try.
Yeah, the majority of the action has happened in the Air Force half. But Police Sports Club, unfortunately, was just not able to score any points, although they played a lot of rugby inside the opposition half. And the referee is down. The players straight away apologizing, the number 7 Lahiru Tilakaratna for Police Sports Club. Yeah, an unintentional collision, and then the Air Force player almost went over Ishanka Bekun.
Nice to see both set of players having a laugh at it. It's pressure time now. A scrum in favor of the men.
7.5 minutes to go. Now we have been feeling the heat because of the current weather conditions, Rishwan, but with this game it has only intensified. Seven minutes of action you can't afford to miss on Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, the Papare TV. Yes, Shashika Fernando. Straight away brought down by Tilakaratna. Now remember, Police Sports Club, they have only 14 men on the park. Uday Sanjula is currently on the sin bin and most probably will be there for the remainder of the game. Using their forwards to try and get close to that halfway mark. Yes, Gayanthi Damalgoda goes for a high hanging kick. Uday Madhushan with the Ishar Madhushan in fact with the chase, but here's Silva. Tries to break away, but off the feet says the referee, and yes, Hapugoda, the highly experienced Mithun Hapugoda, he took it quickly, and is that a yellow card coming up? Yes, it is. Air Force. So Darshana Dabare, he has to go to the sin bin. So right now we have an even playing field, Rishwan. 14 men for both the sides. No more advantage for Air Force. Meanwhile, Police Sports Club, they get closer to that try line with that territory gaining kick. Here's the replay.
The Armen. Pressure will pile up on them as well. Darshana Dabare most likely will end the game in the sin bin.
Now here's Police Sports Club trying to gain some meters with the maul, trying to maul their way forward. Just around 8 to 10 meters away from the try line. The forwards getting ever so close to that try line, but some good defending coming up. But remember, the referee is playing advantage in favor of Police Sports Club. And here's the try. The experienced Mithun Hapugoda goes over, finds the space, adds the all-important 5 points. And remember, Rishwan, all-important factor here is he made sure to touch it down very close to the two posts. It will make the conversion easier. It will make the life easier. And Hopwood to add the 2 points. Here's the replay. Mithun Hapugoda solved the dummy beautifully and just went right in between the two defenders. As I mentioned, the important factor, he made sure to score the try very close to the post. That's the main thing. That's the bottom line. Now Shane Hopwood, the youngster, he might be feeling a lot of pressure. It's 27 all, and he has managed to kick it through. 2 points added, 29 points to 27. The player champs, they're back in the lead, 29-27. No rush whatsoever. He has managed to get the job done quite easily, and that's what experienced heads can do in the middle for you, Rishwan. Mithun Hapugoda straight away making an impact, playing as the halfback for Police Sports Club, and he has become the party pooper for Air Force Sports Club.
Yes, Laksisi, that was some individual brilliance from the most experienced man in the park, Mithun Hapugoda. Class written all over it. As you said, Laxisi, the important part was keeping it next close to that conversion post, and Hopwood makes no mistake. As Air Force suddenly backpedaling in the game.
ThePapare with a lovely take from the restart kick. 2.5 minutes to go on our clock. Police with a 2-point lead. Remember, a drop goal will get the job done for Air Force, so Police, they need to be careful. They can't give them room to go for that drop goal. Makes the collection, goes for the pass. Some fresh legs on the park. Can Air Force get closer to that 22-meter line and give the opportunity for Gayanthit Damalgoda or Ishar Madushan to add the 3 points, and that's a knock forward. Police Sports Club a lead of 2 points here. This game still can go either way. What a start we've had for the 2024 edition of the Clifford Cup, the knockout championship between the top club rugby sides in Sri Lanka. Yes, Hapugoda feeds the ball in. And here's Hiranta Pereira. Hiranta Pereira with a lovely break. Gives the pass out to Sujan Kodituaku. Sujan Kodituaku pushed back by the Air Force defense, and that's a high tackle as well. So more advantage coming towards Police Sports Club. Here's the big number 28 for Police Sports Club. Shanaka Rishand Naveen Kanishka gives a pass out to the dashing Akash Madhushankar. Yes, Hapugoda. The skipper Mohan Vimalaratna gaining some good meters close to that 22-meter line. Hiranta Pereira. The referee will go back to the early advantage position. Air Force unfortunately losing the plot when it matters the most, Reshwan. The exact same thing happened to Army Sports Club a couple of weeks ago at Panagoda when they gave away a healthy lead of 17 points, as I remember. Police Sports Club, you can never write them off of any game. They scored 3 tries in the last 10 minutes of that game, and even in this game, right when it mattered the most, they brought out their big guns. They brought out the experience of Mithun Hapugoda. They brought out the charisma of the youngster Naveen Kanishka, and it straight away made a huge difference.
Surprisingly, Laxisi, Police have opted to go into touch. It's quite in kicking distance.
I think now it's all about trying to take away as much time as possible from the clock, Reshwan. I mean, if they do go for the 3 points, it will still make it 32-27, and it still gives room for Air Force to try and get a converted try on the board. That has to be the thinking of Police at the moment by going for the kick into touch, as it will take away a lot of time. It takes away time while they go for the territory gaining kick, and then it takes away time when they're going for the line out as well. Going for the correct option, Police Sports Club. And on our clock, it's 80 minutes. Time's up on our clock, and I think this may very well be the final move for Police as well. Now Air Force, if they are to make a difference here, they need a moment of brilliance from their own 22-meter territory. They need to score one of the best tries that you'll ever see if they are to make a difference here. Police Sports Club, it's about keeping the ball in hand. It's about making sure that they have the possession with them, not giving away, not giving any room. And here's the rolling maul. Can Police Sports Club maul their way towards a try and put the nail on the coffin of Air Force Sports Club? The final nail on the Air Force coffin in this Clifford Cup 2024 first quarter final. Advantage in favor of Police as well. line offside advantage. Can Police score another try? Yes, Hapugoda gives it to the big forward, the number 18. It's Dinet Fernando. Beg your pardon, that's Hashan Fernando. Police Sports Club trying to get their way towards that try line. The forwards, but Air Force doing really well, defending their hearts out here. They know if they can force a turnover, they still have some sort of a chance. And its advantage is over as well, I believe. No, advantage is still in favor of Police. Line offside advantage, it was earlier. They're going for the scrum. Now here, they might most probably just take the ball out of the scrum and kick it out. I don't think they'll want to take any risk after this move, Restaurant.
What a brilliant game to kick off the Clifford Cup 2024. Police Sports Club back to their 15. Air Force will end the game with 14 men on the park. What a game here. What a game we have witnessed. To top it all off, can Police Sports Club get another try? Yes, Hiranta Pereira.
Police Sports Club doing exactly opposite of what I thought earlier. They're still trying to go for some points.
Possibly Laxisi. I think the referee's clock has more time.
We did have some injury time now and then during the game, so that might be the reason. So yes, Hapugoda goes for a blind pass, and Air Force, they get the ball back. So one last throw of the dice for Air Force Sports Club in this first quarter final of the Clifford Cup 2024. They need an extra special effort here if they are to make a change. Can someone provide them with a break that can get them close at least to that 22-meter line, so that they can try to go for the drop goal, because we saw 2 drop goals. How ironic would it be if the final result gets decided after a drop goal in this game, Restaurant?
That would be quite the dramatic ending to this game. And before the scrum was taken, we heard a big shout of last play from the Air Force forwards, marching it on to their backs. So it's all to do here for Air Force, as Jason Karunaratne to feed in the scrum, an all-important one for the Airmen.
Air Force, what can they do from their own 22? And Gayanthi Iddamalgoda lost the ball, but luckily lost it backwards. Sloppy work from the experienced campaigner Jason Karunaratne, and that's a high shot as well. Police, they can't afford to do any mistakes. Here's the big man, Shashika Fernando. Can Shashika Fernando produce something special? Police Sports Club. Yes, Iddamalgoda gives the pass out. Long pass coming in. Ishar Madushan, will he have the pace? Ball still with Air Force. Iddamalgoda, not the best of passes, but they managed to recover the ball. Trying to slowly make a move, Air Force. Yeah, that's a lovely tackle. Inserting a lot of pressure there, Police Sports Club. Yes, Karunaratne. Gives it to the big number 17 from Air Force. Still with possession, but no distance made. And here's Jason Karunaratne. Jason Karunaratne made the break, but not the best of passes. He found the gap perfectly, Jason Karunaratne, but unfortunately that pass just not working in their favour.
Did all the work right, Jason Karunaratne. Just couldn't find a man. Here goes Air Force. Really not giving up.
Yes, Udesh Madhushanka. Udesh Madhushanka, he needs support. The ball is still available. Idda Malgoda. Use it to their skipper, Ratnayaka. And that's it. That has to be the game. Skip. In fact, that's not partner Ratnayaka, but that has to be the game. Unfortunately, the defense from police holding strong there to make sure that they forced that turnover. Shane Hopwood takes the tap and kicks it out, and that's it. The plate champions from the league, they will advance to the semi-finals. And what a game of rugby we had between these two sides. Police Sports Club getting the better of the plate runner-ups. Air Force 29 points to 27. 2 points, just 2 points between the two sides. And it will be Police who will play in the semi-final of Clifford Cup 2024. Heartbreak for Air Force. Heartbreak for Air Force Sports Club after fighting so hard throughout the 80 minutes of this game. Unfortunately, they end up on the wrong side of the result. Here's the full-time score confirmation. Police 29, Air Force 27, and the plate winners will clash with the cup champions CRNFC in the semi-finals of the Clifford Cup 2024. What a game that will be. Rashwan Police Sports Club will definitely give their absolute best against the unbeaten league champions CRNFC in the semi-final. The replay, the highlights from the second half. Granted, the Malgoda managing to get his team to the lead with that drop goal.
Yes, Laxasi, and then from that drop goal, immediately Police Sports Club, courtesy Shane Hopwood, bounced back with a try. Then this was the try from the big number 8 for the Shashika Fernando. This was the last time Air Force entered the 22 of Police Sports Club. After that try was scored, they didn't. And this was the individual brilliance from the experienced man. Such class from Mithun Hapugoda to give the Police Sports Club that winning try. And what a game of rugby to kick off the Clifford Cup 2024 when, as you see the key stats, 4 tries for Police Sports Club, Air Force just 3, all converted for Air Force, and just 1 conversion kick miss for Police. And importantly, we saw 2 drop goals in this game, courtesy the boots from Shane Hopwood and Ishara Madhushan for Air Force. And we have decided on the player of the match, and it is Akash Madhushanka from Police Sports Club, Laxasi.
Yes, Akash Madhushanka made some very good breaks throughout the game. He was literally unstoppable in most of those plays for Police Sports Club. So that's why he will walk out with the Player of the Match award in this first quarterfinal of Clifford Cup 2024. So that's the game, folks. Police Sports Club, they have booked a date with the cup champions, the unbeaten cup champions CRNFC, in one of the 2 semi-finals of the tournament. So that will definitely be another close game coming up. And we have 2 more games remaining, Reshwan, in the Clifford Cup 2024. In one game, we have Havelocks taking on Navy, the side who are still searching for a win in this season. And in the other quarter-final, we have CHNFC taking on the ever so dangerous Army Sports Club. So that will be probably another mouth-watering clash coming your way. And we can never write off Navy as well, because they're down and out, and down and outside is always very, very dangerous. So we have 2 more games coming up, and we will bring you the live action on Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, ThePapare TV. So thank you very much for joining with us with this Pelly Sports Club versus Air Force Sports Club first quarter-final encounter of Clifford Cup 2024. Make sure to join with us tomorrow with the next quarter-final. We have a lot of action coming your way. The school's big match season has kicked off. We have the Syra Centenary Sevens coming your way this weekend as well. So stay tuned to Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, the Papare TV. Make sure to join with us tomorrow as well. I'm Laxity De Silva signing off alongside Reshwan Pereira and the rest of the Papare technical and production crew. Have a very good night.